Hey everybody, and welcome to Sync 2023. We are in the Whcc booth at the Trade Show Expo, and I am standing next to my friend Corey McDonald. Thanks for joining us today, Corey.
Oh, yeah.
So tell us a little bit about yourself. I know you're in a little bit of transition with the studio. We're going to talk about this awesome image behind us in a minute, but tell us what you do, what you love, what you love to photograph.
I do mostly seniors, mostly athletes in that genre, but I've branched out to a little bit of children, painting portraits, families, every now and then a few headshots, but mostly the sports work.
So when you're doing sports images, seniors, families, from what I follow on social media, you have your capture that looks like one thing, and then you have your final project that looks nothing like the original. Like for an image like behind us on the wall here, how long does that take you to create?
That one in particular took about probably 2 hours. The more complex, there's another portrait of that young lady there where she's pitching a softball, and that one took probably about 8 hours because it was a whole scene. Some of them take 10 minutes, some of them take 10 hours. It depends on the level of complexity that I want to pull into the image.
So if I remember correctly, the young lady behind us, she has a ton of stuff going on in her sports world and her personal world. Can you fill us in on her? She sounds like a pretty cool chick.
Absolutely. She started yesterday for Ole Miss softball, and I watched the video of it this morning, actually.
Cool.
So that was pretty cool. She was my second D1 athlete, and I believe, I may be wrong, so I don't want to put it out there too much. I believe she was also either valedictorian or salutatorian, maybe. I may be wrong about that, but I know she academically, athletically, amazing, and still one of my most memorable seniors.
That's awesome. So with your style, Corey, you have really come on strong in the last few years. Who was your inspiration? Who do you look up to and be like, when I grow up, I want to be this person?
That's kind of a tough one to answer because there were so many inspirational photographers and artists that I learned from, whether they knew it or not. I still consider them mentors. I've met a few of them, and some of them I still haven't met. I would say, obviously, Ben Shirk. I don't know. You can probably look at it and tell that was a lot of inspiration. Josh Hanna. Just so many. I would probably say the one who's helped me the most is Richard Sturdivant. But they're kind of the ones that have really pulled the artist out of me.
Well, and they obviously have. So you are speaking here at Sync on Monday. Can you tell us a little bit about the program? Give us a little sneak peek into what you're going to be teaching?
Oh yeah, if we can get a shot of this, I'm going to be putting stuff like that together on stage. I'm going to try to do 3. We may only be able to do 2, but I'm going to show everybody how I start it and how we end it. And hopefully I can get through both of them. I only got an hour and a half, but it's going to be fun.
Yeah, definitely. So for people that want to learn more about Corey and follow along with you on social media, where do they find you?
Facebook. I don't let any photographers follow me on Instagram, but Facebook Facebook is basically. That's what Facebook is.
So is that under your name or in your studio name or how?
Studio name, my personal page, my studio name. I do snoop. If you send me a friend request, I do snoop and be like, "Who are you?" But so it may be a few days before I approve it because I do have family who have children, and I'm very protective of them. So,
yeah. Absolutely. Well, thanks for hanging out with us, Corey, and best of luck tomorrow or on Monday. What is today? Saturday. Best of luck on Monday with your program. Thank you for sharing your imagery with us. People are absolutely loving it, and we hope that you've enjoyed this interview, and we will be back with you soon.